Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your February reading. I have been meditating over the cards for you for the February energies, and it seems that there's some big shifts forward for you, some new starts and some new projects and things coming in, the end of an old cycle. So the reading will not resonate with everybody, or parts of the reading may not resonate with you. If you would like a more personal reading, please see my information in the description box below. Thank you, Spirit. I have the Devil card, which is a Capricorn card, and I have the Ace of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me the energies for Capricorn for February. Please show us clear guidance for Capricorn. Thank you. We have the Page of Cups trying to come out, so I'll take it. Oh, and we have quite a few. So we have the Three of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Temperance so far. I'm just going to take one more card for you, Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us one last card for February for Capricorn. This one keeps showing itself to me, so I'm going to take it. All right. So, Capricorn, we have a card that has your affiliation Saturnian energy here. The Devil card is actually a very useful card to have in a reading, as it brings to mind all the things that we use to hold ourselves back. Now, the energy of the Devil acts as a mirror. Initially, he shows us the things that we use to tie ourselves down with, the fears, the addictions, the anxieties, the kind of habits, if you like, that hold us back. So this coming in, Capricorn, that Saturnian energy is telling me that there's a very karmic shift here for you, and that you've certainly learned some lessons over the past few years, I think. Showing me that this is a new start is the Ace of Wands. There's an energy here of, there's a very intuitive energy. I like the way the third eye chakra is highlighted here. Now, the Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. It gives us the opportunity to seize a new energy and move forward with it. The Page of Cups is an interesting card in this reading, as traditionally the Page of Cups comes in with an offer of love. And in a sense, the Page of Cups is quite a naive, a naive energy, a naive offer. He isn't quite grounded. There's more development and maturity to come. So something tells me that this is a process that you've been going through in trying to kind of consolidate your emotion, trying to bring forth a clarity and a crystallization of how you blend both your pragmatism and your emotion. We have the Three of Swords, which talks about past pain. It talks about energies that may still linger. There definitely are lessons in this card, as it shows us where we're vulnerable, and it asks us to, instead of utilizing the past pain to block us, it asks us to utilize it to inform how we move forward. And then we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a very energetic and passionate card, a massive catalyst for movement. You see the drum indicates that you kind of like walking to the beat of your own drum, and the stallion here talks about the free spirit energy, the fiery energy. And so as an earth sign, Capricorn, I feel like there's something kind of building inside you to push forward, to create, to be self, to express more keenly. The Queen of Swords brings an understanding of clarity. It brings an understanding of using logic over emotion. And so for me, these two cards sitting together is an interesting combination. And we're talking about gaining a balance here of this intellect and the kind of fire in the belly. The Queen of Swords coming under the Ace of Wands here again is an interesting energy. So there's this new start in terms of how you apply your logic. Coming next to the Queen, we have the Temperance card, which makes a lot of sense to me given the rest of the reading, because it talks about an alchemy. It talks about combining the physical and the emotional, or the physical and the spiritual. And if you notice the angel wings here in the background, it kind of has an angelic backing. It has a universal backing in terms of your self-growth and where you're heading. It's almost a reward for understanding the duality of self and bringing it together. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is your financial new start. And given, current circumstances in the world, many of us need this. And I feel as though if anybody has the means to produce this new start, Capricorn, it's you. I'm going to clarify your cards now, and I'll start with the Devil card. Thank you, Spirit. Please bring... Oh, and that one definitely wants to come out. And that makes sense too. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords speaks about the anxiety, the sleepless nights, the worry. And I know Capricorns are world-class warriors. So this is telling me that perhaps this is the thing that is holding you back, is your tendency to overthink things. And so when I see the Ace of Wands bringing in this passionate start, and I see the Knight of Wands, I know this energy is coming in to lift you out of this cycle of overthinking. So let's clarify the Ace of Wands now. Thank you, Spirit. Please show us the energies and clarity for the Ace of Wands. Ooh. Just going to try again. I've dropped those. Okay, that's a lot of cards, and I'm just going to try and find the one that dropped. And it's way down here. Okay, and I'm going to take out I'm going to use all the cards that dropped, Capricorn. It seems they're very relevant indeed here. So we have, again, the Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Chariot. A lot of powerful energy here, Capricorn. So, dare I put the Ace of Wands on the Ace of Wands? I think that's saying, look, I don't need clarifying. This is what I am. I am your new start here. We have the Chariot, and I'm going to put the Chariot over the Page of Pentacles because I believe it talks about this kind of split energy here of the Page of Cups, the ungroundedness, and it talks about bringing two forces together, both the darker aspects of ourselves and the aspects that we're comfortable with, the lighter side. So in order to get your Chariot to move in one direction for one purpose, you're coming into an understanding that you can utilize your past experience and past pain and utilize your ability to create structure. It doesn't have to be kind of stick in the mud energy. It's very useful in building things. So the dark aspects and the light aspects of self will be drawn together here to bring some cohesion. And then over the Three of Swords, I want to put the Magician, because the Three of Swords, as I say, talks about the past energies and the pain that has been, but we unfortunately as human beings only learn through pain, and so the Magician here now has, in my mind, all the tools on his table: the cups, the wands, the swords, and the pentacles. So the resources, the emotional balance, the creativity, and the clarity. I'm going to put the King of Pentacles over the Knight of Wands. The force that you have with which to move forward, Capricorn, is going to create your foundation. The King of Pentacles is a solid manifestor here and has the wisdom to go with it. Okay, I'm going to clarify the Queen of Swords now, and there they are. Alright, so I have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a very incisive energy. It's kind of cold and cutting in a sense, a little bit like the reputation of the Queen of Swords here. But sometimes that clarity is needed. You need to cut away all the unnecessary thinking, perhaps, and move forward with the wisdom and the understanding. And then I have the Two of Wands, which I'm going to put over Temperance. I like the correlation of the balance here with Temperance and the balance of the Two of Wands here. So this tells me that you're looking towards the horizon with a very positive outlook. You kind of understand that, Father Time, Saturn, you have the skills to manifest from the heavens upon the earth. So your Two of Wands here is your new start, given the work that you've been doing. I'm clarifying the Ace of Pentacles now. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me a card. A card would be nice. I'm going to shuffle again. Okay. Excuse me. Please give me a clarity card for Ace of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take the top card that fell out, Capricorn, because it signifies a brand new start. Again, although it seems quite dreadful being the Death card, you may know that actually indicates a transition, a brand new beginning. So coming over the Ace of Pentacles here, something has ended. You have had a cycle that has ended, but it's given you the opportunity for a brand new start. So I'm going to draw 2 advice cards now, Capricorn. And do you know what? This card keeps wanting to come out as I was in meditation with you, so I will let it. It's called Courage. Please. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have 2 cards. First being Courage, second being Experiencing. Now, I'll go with Experiencing first. It talks about a communing with nature. It talks about a sensing of what the energy is around you. And so I want to go back to this intuitive feeling that I'm talking about in your energy, Capricorn. The interior of this lady's cloak as she's communing with the tree is white, indicating a purity of heart, indicating a way of seeing, a way of feeling while she's going through this process. And so it's with this that I think the universe wants to move you forward, is with this understanding that this is a new start, and don't kind of cloud it with the worries and the fears from the past. And then Courage. And I really like seeing this card, Capricorn. It talks about the seed having the courage to grow through sort of very difficult terrain, and the fact that it always will blossom. I really like those cards, Capricorn. I'm going to draw you 1 outcome card for February. Thank you. Okay. So, thank you, Spirit. We have the Wheel. And there is your new start. You're moving through into a different stage in your life, Capricorn. And it looks like it's going to be a very beautiful move. Please let me know how you get on. That's your reading. Thank you very much for joining me.